What up, y'all? Easy Lou Unboxing TV. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. So Jamal Charlo, he posted this photo. Now I mean, with just him posing with his arms up, and it says "Where's Cinnamon?" Now Cinnamon is, everybody know who that is. That's Canelo. That's a nickname for Canelo. So he basically saying, "Where's Cinnamon?" He wants Cinnamon next. Jamal Charlo, he just beat Derenchenko. Um, he won arguably every round. Derenchenko, he put up little spurts here and there where he looked like, I mean, like he was putting up a good fight, but it was never a thought in anyone's mind that he was gonna beat Jamal Charlo in that fight. Jamal Charlo won arguably every round. The jab was working good. I see some people saying that, oh, he can't fight Canelo like that. If that was Canelo, he would have lost. Like, it's just mind boggling to me how people continue to say that. Like, if he steps in the ring with Canelo, you don't think he's gonna make some type of adjustments? Like, you can't say that because he wouldn't have fought like that. You don't know if he would have fought like that if Canelo was in front of him. He'd have probably used more movement. Yeah, even though he used good movement with Derenchenko, but not that much. He just using his jab, utilized his jab. He utilized his jab very well, and he just took control of the fight. But yeah, it kills me when people say that. Oh, if that was Canelo in there, he would have lost. Yeah, well, he wouldn't have fought like that if it was Canelo. Maybe he'd have done some different things. But yeah, he calling out Canelo, man, and Canelo, he's going through the stuff with the Zone and Golden Boy right now, where he's suing them for the money, because it allegedly came out that they're trying to pay him like half of what he usually makes. I think he usually makes like 35 million a fight, and they trying to pay him half of that. So, and the last opponent that this man tried to pick, I still can't remember the dude's name, but the dude, he lost to Darrell when they were fighting for the vacant WBC belt, because Benavides lost it after he failed that drug test. The thing he had cocaine in the system or something. But yeah, it was a dude that lost to Darrell in that vacant title match, and Darrell won. I think they stopped the fight like after like the sixth round or something, fifth or sixth round, because Darrell had a bad cut over his eye. But yeah, but Canelo was trying to fight the guy that lost, the guy that Darrell beat. So I don't know how Canelo goes about picking his opponents now. I know he probably doesn't. He, of course, he's like, you already know how boxers do. You're not gonna step in there and fight a top fighter every time. You understand what I'm saying? Cause then and risk of losing and stop getting those paydays. But the guy that he was gonna fight, man, like, it's like what Canelo thinking? Like, ain't nobody checking for that fight, dog. Like, he just lost to Darrell. I mean, he just lost to Darrell like earlier this year or last year, late last year. Yeah, it was last year. Matter of fact, it was last year. And this is the guy that you want to pick to try to fight next, and the Zone and them blocked it. They was like, nah, they're not signing off on that because they want him to fight big fights. I mean, like, that's what they agreed to, that like he was coming over to this platform, they was gonna pay him, and they wanted big fights from him. So they ain't agree to that. So they ain't sign off on that. But yeah, Jamal Charlo, he wants that smoke with Canelo, man. Like, this is not the first time he's called Canelo out. And I mean, Canelo knows who the other champions are, dog. He was, supposedly it was talks of him and Saunders like working something out or something, but that fell through. But they don't ever bring up Jamal Charlo's name. They don't ever bring up Bubu Andra's name. Like, who's this guy gonna fight? He's just trying to fight the champions that he knows he can beat, like Caleb Smith and all them Saunders. Even though I think they'll probably give him a good fight in the beginning, but I think just off his name alone, Canelo is gonna end up like through the halfway through that fight, Canelo gonna turn it up on him, and like they not going. Saunders not gonna beat Canelo. At first I did, like a couple years ago, I used to think Saunders would give Canelo a good fight, but after he failed that drug test, dog, I was like, Canelo might wash him. Cause yeah, but I mean, I'm not really that high on Canelo either, cause he failed the drug test. I don't care what no one says. Like, when these dudes failed drug tests, like, I can't rock with them no more. Cause like, I mean, I'll watch a fight and all that, but like, it's like everything is a fraud from day on out. Cause I don't know, like, I mean, all these fights that you've been winning and you've been dominating these fighters, were you on drugs when you did that? So who knows, man? But yeah, I hope Jamal gets this fight. He deserves it. He looking like none of these dudes want no smoke with him right now either. Like, yeah. Let's see what's up with Jamal Charlo, man. Like, man, he's an all around good fighter, dog. All I wish he would do is pick his feet work up a little bit, but I think if like he's a type of fighter, like if he wants to do it, he can do it. So yeah, we gonna see, man, what's up. Cause Canelo, he needs to fight some of these champions. Cause I don't know how if Canelo thinks he's not gonna ever get old or something. Like, come on, you gotta make some of these fights, dog. We want to see him with Jamal. We want to see him with Bubu Andrade. I mean, not even see him with Saunders or Caleb Smith. Like, fight one of these. Fight one. You got Benavidez. You got Caleb Plant. Like, Canelo needs to stop playing. Like, he keeps moving up and down. Like 60, 168. He beat Sergey Kovalev. Like, he moved up to fight him. No one thought Sergey Kovalev was gonna win that fight. Like, a lot of people think that he took a dive. Like, man, Canelo needs to stop playing and come get this smoke from Jamal Charlo. Stop acting like he's scared or something, man. Come get that work, man. But yeah, this is Easy Lou Unboxing. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. I'll holler at y'all in a minute. One.